Hello? Oh, shh. Yeah, sounds about fucking right. What's up, everybody? Hello? 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 Hi, everybody! Hi, you fucks! I heard you guys were looking for me! Oh my god! The one, the only, Scuff Lily, the best version of them all. Don't worry. You'll have your time to come later, okay? Just hold it in for now, the way Mama likes it. Don't worry about it. Hi, everybody. My name is Lilybelle. I love to travel, and I'm just trying my fucking best. Thank you so much for continuing your first class. I very much appreciate it. Shopping, thank you so much for gifting. Thank you. Dude, this is like, I appreciate it so much. That's like every day, bro. Incorrect, Neko Lily is the best. That sounds like a you opinion. Dawn, thank you so much for continuing your first class. I very much appreciate it. I see you said Pog Scuff Lily. Yeah, I'm back. I'm better than fucking ever, baby. Leviathan, thank you so much for continuing your first class. Thank you. Hello. Are you okay, Lilybelle? I sure fucking am. Never been better. How's it going? Yeah. Okay, in the case you guys didn't know, this is my Scuff version. Yes, I drew this all myself except for the inside of my mouth. The inside of my mouth was actually drawn by the person who raised this unbelievably really good mouth. Like, why is it that I have such good look at this. Look at my little tooth. Look at it. Look at my little tooth. Yeah, that's how I introduced my little tooth just now. Damn. So I have to hold it in? Damn. Oh, Hershey. Yeah, you wait until at least like an hour in, okay? Then I can't help anymore. Yeah. So, but what else was I saying? Oh, yeah. So this is my Scuff version. I drew myself. Amazing. And I just kind of think of her as a little gremlin version. Apparently, a lot of people think it's the hottest. I don't know how, but okay. All right. And I'm happy about it. I can't help it. I take it away so that I can't ruin your lives with it. Well, actually, I can't bless your lives with it and ruin my life with it. I took it away, but recently we had a community challenge goal that you guys met, which was 200,000 points within like 2 weeks. Amazing, dude. Fucking amazing. Congratulations. Here's your fucking Scuff. Neko, wrong answer. Juan, guess it wasn't that wrong. Oh my god. Lily in a wedding dress is better, says Will. Will, have you actually seen me in a wedding dress? Also, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for level 3 hype train. I really appreciate it. That honestly is so nice. Thank you. Why was Neko even an option? I voted for Neko. Fuck, I haven't even seen you at all. You've never even seen me at all. Yeah, I have wedding dress R. Yeah, I do have wedding dress R. How shall I send it, Will? Should I send it to Bento for you to send it? It's okay, I'll just, yeah. That's there. That poll was too short, right? It's at least, each poll should be at least a minute. At least a fucking minute. This model's gonna be in your dreams? Or your fucking nightmare, what is it? But yes, hello. Thank you so much for enjoying my model. I'm doing great. This is also the model that happens to, I don't know, be the most uncensored. Not that I have very much censorship, simply because every single time I look into these beautifully detailed, gorgeous fucking eyes, oh god, I just can't help but... Okay, wow, that looks, I just can't help but like fall into this gremlin state, you know? Oh my god! Why do you guys love me? You gonna make me act out you loading with my single tooth. Hey, too much teeth ain't always that good, if you know what I mean. Winkety wonk. You know what I'm saying? Farrell, thank you so much for continuing your first class. I very much appreciate it. Happy 1 year. Happy 1 year, Farrell. Sam Flair is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Air. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight. Tell me why this mouth actually moves a lot smoother than some of my other mouths. Tell me that. Her mouth is a bottle opener? Yo, new merch, bottle opener, but the mouth is fucking Scuff Lily. Also, if you guys like Scuff Lily, we do have a sticker merch of her, but I'm about to change some stuff up, so don't worry about checking out the merch too much. That's too fucking funny, bro. Who else said, somebody else said some really funny ass shit about Scuff Lily being the hottest. I have to go find that because I have never slept after finding that out. About why it should be the hottest. 2D model chibi? I have a chibi. Wait, do I have a chibi? I think this is technically my chibi version. So not only is it like the hottest and Scuff, it's also chibi? Damn, I really do all of it. I really do beat the best of all lilies. You have 3 chibis? Oh, which one is it? Weird? Yo, what's up, Epic Llama? You already fucking know what's up. If you came on Twitch to expect not weird, you should go over to... No, I think you're wrong. Never mind. You draw her yourself. I did draw her myself. That's how much of a fucking artist I am. You're welcome. She got that mop hair. Her hair came pre-sexed, bro. For real. Oh yeah, Kavoka Lily is chibi. You're right. Corner sitting Lily is not chibi, okay? That bitch is just depressed. You guys have to see her. You ring her too? No. You guys have to see. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna hide this real quick. You guys have to see my other version. She's so fucking sad, bro. Look at this bitch. New model debut? No. She ain't new. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Hello. Hold on. I'm trying to find out her rig. You guys have to see. Look at how fucking sad this bitch is. Look at her. Look at me. Look at me. Okay? Just, this is it. This is me, you guys. This is me. Okay. It's not, this doesn't fucking count, okay? God, you guys are such, oh my God, sticklers. Jeez. Alrighty. Well, once again, hello. Miss Lilybelle post slumber party. Also, I never seen her. I promise you. You know what? Come by on Thursday, 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'll show you all the different versions of me, including an actual bell. Thank you so much to Shinobi. And some other fucking curse shit that Shinobi keeps fucking making for me. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Babbitt? Today, I know that I had Nikocado Avocado on the schedule. All right? I do. Okay? Is 86 here? Where's 86? I have to be honest, Nikocado Avocado has not been my favorite. Okay? And also, I found out some other interesting things about Chris Chan. So I decided, I made the executive decision. Okay, I made the executive, I would show up, except I have to work throughout the entirety of that time. Put me on during work. What's up? Hello? Is the season finale thing gonna be like an actual finale? Like you'll be gone for a bit, then come back? Great question, Shadow Gale. It is. It really is. I'll be gone for a little bit. YouTube uploads will still be generally like, you know, consistent, hopefully. And then shorts uploads will be consistent, hopefully. I might do some reruns on Twitch or on YouTube, okay? Or like VOD uploads on YouTube. But I'm not gonna be able to do too much new stuff. Like too much new consistent streaming consistently. Too much new consistent streaming consistently. Whatever, that thing. Yeah. So I hope you guys had a great, I'm not gonna apologize. I hope you guys have a great time at the season finale then. Yeah, for sure. For sure. What was I fucking saying? Oh yeah, anyways. What was I saying? Yo, who the fuck this person think he is? Hey, get him out here. Get him out here. Do we have an estimated time on when you'll be back? Yes, and this is actually already out on Patreon. Our estimated time so far is mid-October. That's our estimated time. We will see. It can change, it can move, whatever. But thank you, I appreciate it. Christian. Oh yes, thank you, Axel. So today, instead, we will be. I've been hearing all this stuff about Christian and what they think about them in jail and stuff like that, and I'm like, how do people know all this shit? And they're like, oh, they've been sending out letters, and I'm like, how the fuck are people learning about it though? And guess what I found? I found this person, Mr. Psyche. Thank you so much for continuing your first class. I appreciate it. Thank you. 18 months. Let's go. I found this person under Smokey McSee, who has the letters, and they have like a bunch of them. So we are going to watch that instead. Woo! I apologize for anybody who wanted to watch Nikocado Avocado. I'm not going to watch it. It's just so, I mean, like, I never thought the day was going to come where I said that watching Christian documentary or watching stuff about Christian is going to make me suffer less. But it does. I think the real understanding of it is that Christian straight up has maybe some other excuses, first of all. Second of all, they're just crazy. Like, they're just a crazy person. It's entertaining, okay? Nikocado Avocado is just like a sad, clout-chasing person. And I'm like, that's the sucky part of it, right? It's too real. It's too fucking real. It's too fucking real. Did I miss the cancel stream? You did, hun. We canceled earlier. There's like a whole giant community obsessed with Christina-chan. You're in it. You're in it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not obsessed. I'm just educated, okay? I'm just up to par. So it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to like explain this because people are like, what, you're okay with Christian but Nikocado? I'm like, dude, watch the documentary about Nikocado because that's just a downward fucking spiral with no like even entertainment. It's just disgusting. It's just gross. Like, at least like I feel like Christian is majority like, wow, you're fucking or like you're not there. You're not there. You're not right. And sometimes you make some crazy ass choices that are fucking hilarious. They brought in a leading expert of what? The leading expert of what? Hershey, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. It's all Gino. Gino is besto. Well, let's find out because today we are watching from Smokey McSee. I have to lower myself here. There you go. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Alrighty. Let's get into it. This is the first one I can find from this person. Again, this is reading Christian's letter from jail. Plus, Chris thinks he's Jesus by Smokey McSee. And just a heads up, they have like a shit ton of them. The main of their stuff is like Christian stuff, but like 12, 13, 14 letter. So unfortunately for you guys, we gonna get a lot more of this shit. Woo! Okay, let's go. Let's get into it. I'm ready.
So let's just get into it.
Let's get into it!
The owner of the Kiwi Farms, a letter from jail, and it's pretty fucking wild. Chris compares himself to Jesus Christ at one point, which is the biggest takeaway from this, but I think I want my initial reaction to be with all of you, and I only read like the first page.
Well, now you get to watch it with us. Thanks for being here, bro.
My initial reaction when we're done. So, let's get into it. I have finally received fresh paper and envelopes, and I feel it advised to inform you of the following. All of which,
Shadow Gale Restwell, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate the biddies.
All of the contents of this letter to Joshua Null Moon, as well as forward the physical document to David Heilberg, my attorney.
Oh,
the
damn.
Following, everyone should hear and appreciate. Sincerely authentic and spiritually and aura deep. I also
what's up, fuckers? Hey, yo, that's such a perfect way, dude, especially coming from this model.
Firstly and vitally, it should be made obvious and clear that aside from Andy Warhol.
What does Andy Warhol have to do with
Chris
this?
Has been talking about Andy Warhol a lot recently, but it's out of nowhere. Andy Warhol, my life events at present and so far can be directly and compared and matched with that which have been chronicled of none other than Jesus Christ of Nazareth himself.
Oh, that is where we started out, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between.
In any Bible.
Christian really
Holy
thinks.
Bible,
Okay.
guys. Doesn't matter which one. The Oxford
In
one,
any
the
Holy
New one,
Bible.
all of them. He's in all of them.
Can I get an amen?
Also,
Amen, bro.
feel free to take
Amen.
any unaltered original photograph of my body's face, neck, and shoulder chest area where I was not wearing the glasses. Then alter the photo to show a naturally growing brown beard,
What?
mustache, and sideburns. Wait a minute. That reminds me of... But alright. Now place that photo next to any image of Jesus on or off the cross. Compare,
Oh my
look
God.
deep into my eyes,
Oh
and
God.
photograph. See for yourself.
That was Jesus, Leighton.
All right,
Duh.
let's try it out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chris. You don't look that Nazarethian to me. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys see in the comments.
A classic YouTuber's moment.
I meditate and connect.
Oh,
to
the music. All right, okay, this is where they, like, because it says it's clear that I messed up with the music, so I apologize if it's too much. It will be fixed in the next video. So I'm going to start reading it myself, okay? Let's see. Now, place that photo next to any image of Jesus on or off the cross. Compare, look deep into my eyes and photograph. See for yourself. I meditate and connect directly and genuinely with the cosmos, both of our universe halves, and throughout the timelines, an entire multiverse. So despite some lack of quote unquote physical evidence, I know the ultimate truths, facts, and details not commonly known or written, drawn, or, let's see. Not commonly known or written, drawn, or chronicled. That being stated, all of my life, my mind, eyes, and literally held the constant perception of being the central camera number 000 out of all of... When did Big Brother come into this? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Chris and his 12 Discord kids? Oh, y'all are going to hell, bro. Okay, so I mean, this part we know, like they think about like the multiverse, and you're like, they think that they know everything. They jump and this, that. But what the fuck is this central camera number 000? What is that? The constant perception of being the central camera number 000 out of all of the other cameras, infinite from the first person perspective of all others. And this goes even deeper, and I encourage you to meditate deeply and see for yourself. This and all of the truths. Okay. Hold on. What I'm hearing is not only do they think they are really close to Jesus, I'm thinking like this idea of like camera number 000 and like the first person's perspective of all others. That's God, right? Or what I can perceive of what people's idea of God is, depending on what you believe, okay? I think they mean they're the center of the universe. Fuck off, Chris. You're not the center of the universe. I am. Okay, that was like way off, but that's okay. Okay. Don't forget to meditate, you guys, for real. Don't forget to fucking meditate, okay? Okay. My favorite Bible verse is Leviticus 19:11. He'll probably come back to yell at a kid in a Wendy's or something. I don't know. Oh my God. Hold on. I will. Hold on. I gotta make myself taller. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna cover your chat just to... There we go. That's a good one. Okay. To meditate deeply and see for yourself this and all of the truths. And the reason and truth behind my unique perception is direct and mind-blowingly simple. I am literally the real player one. The one avatar. And this body, eyes, mind, and all is the one God body. And I am literally also Jesus Christ himself, fully reincarnated and fully reawakened. Holy shit, you guys. This is the craziest fucking collab ever. Marvel could fucking never, dude. Real Player One from Ready Player One, Avatar, and Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Even the dimension merge. Literally, see, this is already immensely better than having to listen to Nikocado Avocado talk about drama. I'm so fucking sorry. Even the dimension merge, literally completed and concluding. The same for the collective shift. All of this is literally huge chunks of the past, present, and in progress events of my second coming. Period. Yo, period, bro. Period. Bro. This entire part right here, even the dimension merge all the way up to period, I'm like, what is this jargon? What is this like word vomit happening? Even the dimension merge, literally completed and concluding. The same for the collective shift. All of this is literally huge chunks of the past, present, and in progress events of my second coming period. I feel like I'm reading like lawyer speak. Well, like obviously not lawyer speak, but you know when you like read something and it totally goes over your head, like are those real words, or are you just putting in a lot of like fancy shit? You know what I mean? Right? Shaman! No! Okay. Not all details of the past chronicled scripture writings are accurate. And as a member of the... Let's see. Can we keep going? And as a member of the Council of Gods and Goddesses with the strongest and direct of connections, I know details have changed some to a lot in regard to the scriptures of past. 3 days on Earth equals 4 What the fuck did they say? Months? I know details have changed some to a lot in regards to the scriptures of past. 3 days on Earth equals 4 months with 24-hour days and nights in the heaven realm. Months? It says months, bro. How are you gonna write about the multiverse and spell months wrong? How are you gonna be God and spell months wrong, bro? Okay, so yes, this is the one immortal body. And that was none other than I off and on that. Oh, that was none other than I off and on that cross over 2,000 years ago in my past life, personally. But listen. That was none other than I off and on that cross over 2,000 years ago in my past life, personally. Each and every prayer and praise to Jesus, as of February 1982 at least, have all been directed to this body and soul. I want to stop doing that just to make sure that somebody out there, fucking Chris Chan, is out there not thinking this shit. Malachi 3? Malachi? Is this joke? Is this joke? Is it Malachi or Malarkey, bro? What does he say? Oh, Malachi. Am I crazy? Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It looks like Malarkey, bro. Malachi. Malachi 3. Judgment Day is nearing. Know this well. Praise the good Lord. Okay. All right, let's go on. Is there more? Oh, yes, there's more. Okay. Moving on. Wait, let's see if the sound is okay.
Your last letter.
Oh, the sound is okay. The sound is okay. Okay, listen.
Next, why? I had transferred that money on Saturday, July 31st. Josh had absolutely no right in relaying that detail publicly. See, like, this is what Chris always fucking does. Like, he doesn't acknowledge the real issue, like him doing that when there was a protective order out on him not talking to Barbara. He's just worried about like
money,
people knowing about it.
Money.
Like there was a part at the end of one of Genosamuel's documentaries that really stuck with me, which was Chris is saying like,
wait, so is the real book is pronounced Malachi, right? Is it not pronounced Malachi? It is. Okay. So did he spell it the same way? See, after I read it, he did? Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was actually spelled that way. I didn't know it was spelled that way, but I've heard of the Book of Malachi, so I do apologize. I'm not educated in the text. Yo, what's up, Ice Blue Dragon? We're doing good. And we're having a great fucking night with Christian, okay? There's nothing else I can say.
Asked him, Chris, why did you spend this much on eBay?
Mr. Psychic, thank you so much for the videos. I appreciate it. You fuck.
Letting people see everyone else's records.
Like actually, of all people, I am, okay? I'm the ultimate one.
Just doesn't.
I'm patient zero, y'all.
Friday the 30th.
Okay.
Forced out of my home and temple. What?
Okay.
Temple. Had nowhere else to go. Had less than $50 between pocket money and only a couple bucks or so in my bank account.
How long are you gonna be streaming for?
PayPal.
Usually 2-3 hours, depending. What's up?
Until Sunday, and SSI was not coming into my bank until Tuesday. Harriet and Tom Ashby cast me out before I even arrived in Midlothian.
It says cased me out, I think.
Was majorly
what the
uncomfortable.
Wait, Midlothian?
To my bank that Friday, but it would not arrive until after Monday. Little food and options, and you try bumming in any parking lot without feeling insecure and paranoid.
No worries. Have a good night. Rest well, Ice Blue Dragon. Thank you for being here. I hope I don't wake you up.
As quickly as possible. That is why I transferred that money. I was going to pay it back.
Yeah, I totally believe that.
Once again, Chris does not understand.
There's no fucking way, bro.
Oh, in full. So Chris was going to pay it back in full. Even had 150 straight from Patreon on Sunday.
Patreon! Yo! By the way, if you guys didn't know, you can go ahead and get exclusive rights as a person and then a flyer, you know? If you check out my Patreon. I'm patriotic!
Monday the 1st that went straight to Barbie Chan's bank account. I would have paid the remaining $600 Monday or Tuesday. But Null had the failed
to fail his destined test and betrayed me.
Like I was betrayed and jailed with a kiss over 2,000 years ago. He's still back on the fucking
Wait, good night, Ice Blue Dragon. Somebody tell me about Kiss and Jesus. Jesus kisses? Who had Jesus kissed? Jason, fuck off. Judas kissed Jesus to show the Romans who Jesus was? Leighton, I know, right? I thought Judas killed Jesus. What? Is that a thing? So Judas, you don't know the Passion of Christ? I never watched it. It came out when I was too young and my mom didn't want me to see the blood. Bible reading stream 1 is not out of pocket, bro. It's not out of pocket. Wait, okay, hold on. I actually have to look this up. Judas kissed Jesus. That's a thing? The kiss of Judas, also known as the betrayal of Christ, is the act with which Judas identified Jesus to the multitude with swords and clubs who had come from the chief priests and elders of the people to arrest him, according to the synoptic gospels. Okay, so he did. They did kiss. That's kind of cute, bro. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Jesus thing.
Have you played your cards right? I mean, that's not cute because it's betrayal. I'm sorry. It's not cute because it's betrayal. It's not. But like, if he didn't betray it, then it would have been like, you know, kind of cute. Sorry.
As of this past arrest, I have absolutely no way to fulfill that repentance or anything else digital.
Now and as a post-arrest.
6 through 15.
Malachi 3, 6 through 15.
All that personally. Now, all you had to do was over-drama and fail your worldwide test of
all of you had to over-drama and fail your worldwide test of faith upon me.
Faith upon me. He's trying to guilt trip Null by saying he's Jesus.
Well, he's not just trying to guilt trip Null, apparently, for the rest of the world, too. Sigh! Yo, sigh! Yo, sigh. 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 Get a side train in chat.
And finally, the all-important popular present frequently answered quest, and he did a captain's log. A mailbag. A mailbag. Why and what the hell, Emmanuel, God above all other gods and goddesses, and of my mentors herself? Oh, I thought he was actually going to answer something funny. Had deemed me to heal, cleanse,
listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Smokey. I'm going to read this because I feel like I'm not understanding it the way that you're reading it. Okay. And finally, the all-important popular present FAQ. Why and what the hell? Emmanuel, God above all other gods and goddesses, and one of my mentors, herself, had deemed me to heal, cleanse, and clear Barbara of all of her past sins and regrets. I am thoroughly fucking disgusted. Okay, bye, blah. I appreciate you for coming by. Thank you. Bye. This is absolutely fucking disgusting. All of her past sins and regrets, and improve her abilities directly and personally as her goddess. We mainly cuddled, soul bonded, and talked. Consentful and emotionally and mentally supportive and healing. I did as I had done for and with a chosen few back in Israel. Israel. Remember that. Over 2,000 years ago in cleansing them. I'm thoroughly fucking disgusted. More details for the Bibles that had been overlooked and left out. We gods had eased up on the views of adultery. Why else do you all have pro-gay, pro-lesbian, pro-trans, and all today in the past decade? Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you, Gorflack. Rest well. Good night. I know. I'm... Like, earlier, this was like, funny. But this is definitely not fucking funny. This is definitely disgusting right now. Everyone involved were all being genuinely, deeply happy, content, and spiritually satisfied with themselves and each other. As long as all are over the age of consent and the activity was consensual by all parties involved and genuinely spiritually happy, it is good. I have written further insights and details and already shared them with David Halberg, and I get out on second coming or sooner by uninterrupted co-divine intervention. Okay, there's no problem then. They'll be coming back out in the second coming. They'll be fine, bro. What? They don't need to worry about shit. We don't need to worry about them, bro. Heilberg is their attorney. Yeah, God bless David Heilberg, for real, dude. All your demons and curses are no more and unrevivable. Judgment Day, praise us gods. Chris Chan, Sonichu, the Goddess Blue, Heart, and your Lord. Oh my God. Ah! How are you really about to sit right here, say you're God, and still sign your name with the last name Sonichu? Come fucking on. You think that lawyer is court appointed? I have no idea why they wouldn't be, bro. Is that the end of it? Is this the end of it? I am. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. First thoughts regarding Christian's letter from jail. Plus, how do we go from Sonichu to this? A whole fucking spiral. I have no fucking idea, honestly, but boy, am I not fucking entertained. This is the, oh wait, this is, sorry, the wrong one. This is honestly, like, it's so disgusting and gross and I fucking hate it, but also, I can't stop. It's like a bad car crash. I just can't stop watching it. Alrighty. New letter.
So Chris sent a new letter from jail dated October 4th, 2021.
October 4th, 2021.
Who many of you will recognize from the Chris Chan Comprehensive series. One of Chris Chan's longest, I don't know whether to call him friend or what, but it's someone Chris Chan trusts. Therefore, he sent him this letter. So, let's read it. This is the body of your and my soul partner, Jesus Christine Weston Chandler.
Sonichu.
So
Sonichu.
Jesus is just part of Chris's name now.
They've added Jesus to their fucking name, bro.
Jesus Christine Weston Chandler.
Oh, Jesus Christine!
You know that in Chris's mind,
Jesus Christine! Oh my god. You know what? To be fucking fair, that's not the fucking worst way they've named themselves. Okay? Jesus Christine, bro. I'm sorry.
I genuinely think after seeing that Chris saw that he had the word Christ in his name.
For real!
Like Christian, Christine, no matter which one he wanted to look at. And that was probably enough for him to go, holy shit, I'm Christ. But let's move on. Speaking to you on her
Christian is in jail.
Oh, by the way,
but
this is
I think they're not in prison yet. I'm not sure.
So Chris isn't writing this from like the point of view of Chris. Chris is writing this from the point of view of fucking Sonichu. I know everything through Christine, knows more from her experiences since our extended separation since September 16th, 2021.
What the fuck?
So Sonichu was let out of jail. But apparently Chris wasn't? Who knows?
Okay, but who the fuck is writing this? Who the fuck is fucking writing this, though? What are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god.
For me, for the apex of our second coming, for those remaining who are the real player one, the one avatar, I, the body, the one God, than Jesus Christ of Nazareth himself. So this is confusing. Chris,
wait. Are you scared? Are they skipping lines? I feel like they're fucking skipping lines, bro.
One, return for me
for the
apex of our second coming. For those
hey, yo, Apex Legends, what's up?
Remaining who are the real player one.
Okay, for the remaining who do not yet know. Yep, they're skipping lines. Okay, I'm fucking reading this. Sorry, Smokey. Listen, I appreciate you like showing these letters, but you ain't reading them right. For those remaining who do not yet know, between Christine and I, combined and divided, we are the real player one, the one avatar, I, the body, am the one God body, and she and I are literally the full reincarnation of none other than Jesus Christ of Nazareth himself. The conclusion of the shift for the majority that are, dude, it's because it's like slanted, bro. The conclusion of the dimension, wait, hold on. Yeah, the conclusion of the dimension merges completion includes the completion of the collective shift for the majority that are good, and those recoverable from Earth 1218 to Earth 1C 211987. I'm so okay. My brain hurts, bro. My brain fucking hurts. Okay. Let's try to read that again. Let's try to read that again. I don't see that on Google Maps. The conclusion of the dimension merges completion includes the completion of the collective shift for the majority that are good and those recoverable from Earth 1218 to Earth 1C 211987 and the second coming of Christine and I together again as your fully reawakened Lord, Messiah, Savior, God, and judge over the minority who are the toxic, darkest sinners, haters, fakers, haters gonna hate, bro, and darkest demonics who shall be left behind on 1218 Earth to burn. I don't think we can go down on that. Like, I don't think we can continue to figure out what the fuck that means at all. I don't think so. I don't think so. What I'm hearing, what I'm guessing is like what they're trying to say is once the second coming that they create happens, we're going to all like, we're going to leave the other Earth, Earth 1218, right? And all the sinners will be on there, and all the disgusting haters and fakers are gonna be on there. Yo, can you believe God has haters? Crazy. Yeah, and all the good people who believe will be able to join, Jesus Christine on Earth 1C 211987. That's what I'm thinking. Mr. Psychic, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're thinking here. We are now on Malachi 3 and 4 of the Old Testament in any Bible. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, now I want to know. Wait, hold on. Do you think that, like, they started, hold on. You know how much Christian, like, it basically whatever they watch, whatever they read, they like take that and make that part of their life. Like, do you think like one of the only things that they're able to read is like the fucking Bible in jail? And that's why like now they're like, yes, I am Jesus Christine. Do you think so? Do you think so? Do you know what I mean? Cause like any single thing they fucking consume, My Little Pony, like what is it? Sonic, Pokemon, like everything they consume, they just kind of like, they're like Pinterest, but as a person, bro. Dude, Chris was reading the Bible way before this. I mean, yeah, but like, do you think that this is another reason why it came back in instead of them calling themselves Jesus Christine like a million years ago? Anyways, the future of all, like, get back to the important shit, okay? Chris is the algorithm. You're right. Back to the important shit. The future of all Sonnet Chews and Rose Chews under still continued immortal care and guardian watch from I and our husband, Magichan Sonnet Chew, Prime of Universe 1C211987 and C197 before the recombination, shall remain the same for the future of all Pokemon. Oh my god! Bro! I'm telling you! What did I say? What did I fucking say, bro? Look at this! Look at this! This is DMCA or us, bro. Look at this. The same for the future of all Pokemon, Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario, Ratchet and Clank, Neptune, Blanc, Noir, Bert, Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, Homer Simpson, Peter Griffin, Eric Cartman, Tsukino Usagi, Goku, Inuyasha, and Kagome, Papa Smurf, Haruhi Suzumiya, Jimball Watterson, SNT, Lightning Bliss, Dr. Wolf, Princess Star Butterfly, and Marco Diaz. Optimus Prime, Autobot, Sanchu, and Christian, Tony Stark / Iron Man, Bruce Wayne / Batman, Diana / Wonder Woman, President Lisa Simpson, Sunset Shimmer, Princess Twilight Sparkle, Raven, Jenny Wakeman /XJ9, Danny Phantom. Hold on. We gotta get this. It looks like Fox McCloud. Yeah, Fox McCloud, the Jedi, Captain Kirk, and so on into all present day existent original and quote unquote fictional characters, including the majority of all of you OCs of 1218 Earth. We're OCs now! We're OCs now, you guys! Oh my god, I have always wanted to be an OC. You know, I've got that main character vibe. It's fine. All of you OCs of 1218 Earth here, and myself and Christine, we all continue on in greatest partially immortal said mutual chronicling and alive, safe, and well forevermore. What the what did I say, bro? So what did I say? Did I not say like 15 minutes ago? I was like, you know, I think that like they consume everything that they like see or read. They just consume it all, and then they like make that their entire like embodiment. Like, well, you know, when people say, oh, you make like, I don't know, when you make something your entire personality, like this isn't even just having this as an entire personality. Like, I think that if you unravel these things, like they wouldn't cease to have an actual like being. Amazing. That was one fucking sentence. Danny Phantom, yo, out of all of them, Danny Phantom made me look again. Is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny? Oh my god, it is! You're right! Oh god. Hold on, somebody said hello earlier. Night Unicorn, hello, hon, hello. Okay. Well, glad to know I mean, yeah, technically I am an OC. Technically. So, yeah, Engelhart, I have just answered 2 of your questions. And to make it more clear, I am the God body. Christine is literally God herself. We both are Jesus Christ reincarnated. So, spiritual and religious philosophies had even farther, it says farther expanded. I want you to know also, I actually have a blood-related cousin who, during like the worst time of their life, they actually did speak to me in full trust, and they said that they are Jesus reincarnated. I haven't seen them for like 4 years now, but they did have to go to a certain hospital. Like, yeah. So this is not my first fucking rodeo, essentially. Make them fight Chris for the rights. I don't know how they are now. Last I spoke to them, they were doing pretty well. Like, they were doing okay, right? Like no longer having certain like thoughts or whatever, but like nobody else has poked the bear kind of stuff, you know? But they did also say that they were Jesus Christ reincarnated. And it's pretty crazy. So this isn't my first rodeo, you guys. The other one was in my family, blood related. Yeah. A day in this jail, as constantly written in the daily goddess log, Christine and I, we mediate deep connected with this earth. That says mediate. I think, yeah. The cosmos and universes and dimensions of this timeline, as well as the entire multiverse, period. Energy conservation and continued workings well above anyone's heads on this 1218 Earth. Write daily logs with insight and wisdom, and then some. I have a temporary soul partner. What? Who? Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean that they like somebody's actually like, yes? Like, I will be your partner? Or wait, that doesn't matter. I'm sorry. That's fake. That's fake. That doesn't matter. I have a temporary soul partner, a holy flame type you may remember on her repentance tour, keeping me safe, well, not abused, and good, alongside many good angels, spirits, and OP allies in and around this jail of fail. Oh my God, God knows what OP means, you guys. God knows what OP means. Let's go, bro. Bro, we've been speaking the language of the gods for ages, okay? Holy shit. We presently have a genuine Turkish prayer rug and a deck of playing cards from the commissary, along with very much appreciated sports bra, socks with no holes, earplugs, and a few other goodies. Okay, cool. Hi, Shoes. We're doing fine. Thank you. Spirits and OP allies. I'm pretty sure it's overpowered. Anyways. Foods mostly good and well. Not perfect meatballs. Banquet dinners have better meatballs. And chicken is often dry. And at present, we are asking all peoples to send money to the Sanachu temple at... What? What? I gotta look this place up. I gotta look this fucking place up. At 14 Branch Land Court in Ruckersville, Virginia. That's like that's his hometown, right? That's his like house, right? Or that's their house, right? Tell me that's their house. Is that their house? Let me take a look. Let me take a look at the image. I think that's that's their house. That's their house. That's their house. Okay. Well, now it's a temple, so pay your fucking respects. In Ruckersville, Virginia, to pay off the mortgage and remaining debts. Food for Barbara is also appreciated, and visitors who personally offer genuine kindness and good intentions are all encouraged to visit the temple. Prayers to and for Christine and I are appreciated and shall be answered. All prayers to Jesus have all been going to Christine for nearly 40 years now. Oh God. I have nothing to say. Okay. Where did prayers go before that? The body they were before, apparently. Okay. And absolutely nothing is to be taken from within the temple or its property yard or defaced. Yeah. All who do this shall be struck down by my allies, the gods, and heaven's armies. Blessings of great measures, personally, for all who come, visit, and bring good, positive tithes and offerings. Though every single time they add the little word personally, I feel personally fucking offended. Okay. Also, donations to my inmate account can be made through the Central Virginia Regional Jail's website, and only U.S. postal money orders, cashier's checks, or certified checks made out and addressed to Christine is acceptable through postal mail. While that is greatly appreciated as well, the needs of the Sanachu Temple and Barbara's safety, and hers in mind, keep of the temple... What? Yeah, and hers in mind, keep of the temple remains of higher priority. And lastly, but importantly, contact the local Virginia governors of Ruckersville and Charlottesville, Virginia, as well as President Biden, and get me Christine's body, as well as Christine. No, just Christine's body. Fuck off. You can't ask for that much, okay? Herself, obviously. A full pardon to get me out of this jail and mess, please. What's happening? Oh, we're reading Christian's letters from jail. Yeah, they're pretty convinced that they're the second coming of Christ. Yup. They do want a full pardon, and they want us to contact Joe Biden. Yeah. We're going through that today. There's nothing else to say about it. You know, Christian, second coming of Christ, we kind of figure it out. Alrighty. What had happened was literally a divine mission commissioned to Christine and I by Emmanuel, God above gods, herself, to heal and cleanse Barbara's health and soul and be every single time Barbara's name comes up in here, I know for sure that like there's no fucking respect put in that right now at all. It's just so like them trying to say this shit is absolutely disgusting. Heal and cleanse Barbara's health and soul and being and clear her of remaining sins and regrets through cuddling, talking, and supportive soul bonding to mainly extend her life. Personally, by divine intervention. Still fucking disgusting. Seriously. I don't know. There's nothing else to say about it. You know what I mean? As Christine had told the few others via mail and posted onto Kiwi Farms, all of you were being and are now being divinely tested with the divinely purposed leak of this information. So this isn't really considered a leak if you want us to share it, technically, first of all. Too many of you have epically failed by responding and giving into the drama instead of ignoring this with greater considerations of the context and knowing better of Christine, the past situations, and leaving it as a lost rumor. Instead, Allah over 2,000 years ago in Israel on History Repeat, alongside Judas and Null, Christine was massively betrayed like she was in hers and mine past life there. Oh, God. Yep. That's... Meditate on all that now, or consult / ask a genuine, highly enlightened psychic to see for yourselves. What if the psychic told me you were absolutely full of shit and something is fucking wrong with you? You know what? I have to be honest. I think Christian might get a different sentence because there's no fucking way, right? I just think they might get a different sentence because there's no fucking way that the court is not going to deem them insane. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, Yami! Hello. How you doing, hun? Yeah, you don't want to be here today, honey. We're reading Christian's letters from jail. I'm sorry. Yeah, they totally seem mentally stable. Hi, Yami. Look at you sporting that Twitch partner. Oh my God, you looking fine out here. Okay. But yes, also welcome. I do apologize about that. Consider this your quote unquote interview, Kenneth. Go ahead, please, and share all of this in confirmation with what handwritten original pages were already posted as well. Thanks. Sincerely. Oh my God, the name has gotten longer, bro. The name has gotten fucking longer. Let's do it. Let's see if I can do this in one breath. Mr. Psyche, thank you so much for gifting to Yami. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you guys didn't know, shout out to Yami. Yami and I were actually in a game show together and they won my heart. And then we got as a gift, we got a really, really cute art together. It was awesome. I was like, damn, Ogie. Listen, Ogie. Anyways, sincerely, God body of Mrs. Jesus, Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu, the goddess, blue heart, and Lord Messiah and Savior of all. You still have my heart? Yummy, please. Not in front of everybody. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I appreciate that. Do it in front of everybody else. I love that. We all do it. Here. There we go. Yeah. I think I can rap now, you guys, after this. Sincerely, God body of Mrs. Jesus, Christine Weston Chandler, Sonnet. And my favorite part is every single time they write Sonichu, they have to do these like 3 little things. Sonichu, the goddess, blue heart, and Lord Messiah and Savior of all. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Well, I'm thoroughly disgusted. But it's not the worst. I think we've had worse. I think we've had worse. Well, actually, no. It depends on which part, right? Like them believing that they're the second coming of Christ is not the worst that's happened. but them continuously saying that they were purifying their mother by literally, you know, essaying her is disgusting. It's thoroughly fucking disgusting. Okay. Let's do the third one.
Smokers, today we got another Chris Chan letter.
Okay.
And it's just as far out there as all the other ones. So let's take a dive into the book of Leviticus. Greetings, Coupon 11 and all. October 3rd, 2021. The last response I have received from the was one that was most filled with bad vibes.
Bad
Yet
vibes, bro.
Not at all shaken. I tell you once more, I meditate a lot, and I have connected with this and all universes and dimensions in this timeline, as well as the entire multiverse. So
Amazing.
I speak only greatest and ultimate truths. Absolutely no lies.
Leviticus
or delusions.
Leviticus. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Leviticus. That's a good one.
What I am deepest and fully. No, you don't. And not only am I the goddess blue heart of the Commodore consoles. Okay, so Chris is still, he's still into the whole Sonichu video game shit. That's not all lost. It's not all Christianity shit. So we know that. And the nations of Quickville and Old Comma. There we go. But I am also and mainly the real player one, the one avatar. This body is the one God body. I am the full reincarnation of none other than Jesus Christ of Nazareth himself. I am God. And my mom is Emmanuel. Fuck all.
In all ways but physical, I am. You know what I mean? That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. They're literally like, in all ways but physical, I am God. Like, that's what they're saying.
So Jesus fucked Emmanuel, God among gods, including Allah herself. That could land him in some hot water if I feel like other inmates heard him saying that one.
Really? Really? What about the rest of this shit? What the fuck are you talking about, Smokey? What the fuck are you smoking, Smokey? You can't just say the all up. I mean, I guess I haven't heard the rest of it, but like, dude, come on.
Allah herself. And I of 10 speak and work with all of the other gods and goddesses.
Often.
Allah is a good God, yes, but even he has his imperfections.
Oh my god.
and concerns over his followers and the nation of Islam. All right, Chris, stop. Now you're really.
It doesn't even say. It says and concerns over his followers and nationality of Islam. Oh my god.
He and I both know that Islam contains a total population that includes around 40% of toxic haters.
No!
Oh man, haters, fakers, and sinners within it. Yeah, if any fellow prisoners who happen to be Islamic come across this, Chris is gonna have a bad time. A bad time.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that we watched Chris Chan shit because there's so much of this shit.
This for the first time along with all of you guys.
Hi, Hopeful.
I did not think Chris went at Islam that heavy. I thought this was just going to be another like, oh, I'm Jesus. But no, apparently Chris is taking on the state of Islam. Let's go to the next page.
And the total fallout.
And the total fallout
that's what I thought.
And conflicts within are certainly not too good.
Honestly, I believe that. I believe that if they go to prison, they're definitely gonna be away. They're not knowing full well also that like they have, let's be honest, like internet fame, you know, like they can't be with the others for sure. Like we know for sure that there is some sort of separation because it's not going to be okay. They know that.
Rather than wishes to believe or not, between both the dimension merge, which is completed, all that remains of Universe 1218 is the failing Earth, period. Yeah, Chris is just saying, nope, it happened, period, that's it. Universe 1C-211987 and its Earth is where all of the non-toxic majority shall be collectively shifted.
Okay.
So I think this goes back to the original, like,
Yeah.
Chris bringing up the dimensional merge, saying, like, things like, and all the bad people.
You know what? Let's have fun for just a second and say there is going to be a dimensional merge, okay? Paradox. The dimensional merge is this, and let's say that. Does that mean in some dimension we will get to have the Berenstein Bears and Berenstain Bears at the same time? We have both. I just asking, okay? What about the Fruit of the Loom cornucopia? Do we get that bitch back? Because that's okay. I'm just asking. All right. It's important to me. All right.
People are gonna die.
Right? Like all of this quote unquote Mandela effect or Mandala effect. I can't remember how it's spelled. I'm just saying, during the merge, will we be able to get that back?
Except for my loved ones and everyone I care about, they'll all survive. So basically, Chris is just saying everyone he doesn't like, they're gone now. Like all the trolls, we're gone. Collectively shifted to another.
Finally, I get to leave, y'all. Peace out.
Dimension. And let's move on.
We are tangible. What the fuck are you talking about,
collectively
girl? I've seen this
shifted
shit.
to and are at present with these events.
Okay.
I bring personally the second coming, and at present we are at Malachi 3 and 4 of the Old Testament, literally. So I guess, yeah, I mean, it's been said already in these letters, but Chris is just basing, like, his life now off of the story of the Bible.
Are we good? What happened? It says Scuff Lily come back, but everything looks fine on my end. Oh, what the? You scared me! I'm having internet scares right now!
Bible, meaning, like, he thinks that his life is a retelling of the Bible. Why he says we're at this point of the Testament, meaning we're gonna get to, I don't know the Bible, but whatever comes after fucking Malachi, that's what's gonna happen next. So I continue my hardest of work, fuck off, and efforts alongside and with everyone between both this Earth of 1218 and the Earth of 1C211987. Meditate long, deep, and hard.
And hard.
You know, on that to confirm for yourselves.
And hard.
My body writes this with my telepathy, divine guiding its
telepathy.
through and hand with an ally holy flame maintaining it on my behalf. Alongside Allah, that's Barb now, I can save most of...
It's not Barb. Barb is not Allah. Barb is Emmanuel. Get your shit together, Smokey God.
I can save most to all of you of this project of yours, but you need to be open for all gods in order for me to do so. The choice is yours, and Chris signs it with his fucking classic signature where he calls himself
Mrs. Jesus Christine. No. Mrs. Jesus Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu, the goddess Blueheart and Lord of all.
God and Lord and Jesus like 90 times. Okay, so yeah, I just assumed this to be another kooky Chris letter where he was going to call himself God and smite down all the trolls via his pen and paper.
VTuber
seems like Chris is
fuck off, Leighton. My name is Lilybelle. Welcome to Lilybelle Air. That shit is short. What the fuck are you talking about? Hi, I'm Mrs. Jesus Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu, the goddess Blueheart and Lord of all, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Pretty against Islam now or something? I couldn't really understand that part. Like, what's he... Here's the thing. The person he sent this letter to is part of something called the Quick Islam Project, where I don't know if they're trying to make him Islamic. I don't know. I didn't do my research into the person he sent this letter to, and maybe I should have. But I don't think I needed the background to understand just how fucking loony this letter was going to be, and sure as shit, it was. And I just think it proves that we're going to see a lot more of these letters come out, because it's clear that it's not just going to
You're right,
Null and
Hopeful.
Kenneth
I do
Engelhart.
remember
These
them
are going
saying
to a
that
bunch of
Emmanuel
different
is the
people.
true
People we
mother.
probably didn't even
Emmanuel is the
expect to see,
mother.
like this fucking guy here.
Okay. I didn't realize that they had a whole fucking playlist, so... What is this one?
So I wanted to wait to make...
Does this have a letter? Oh, this does not have a letter. Okay.
I swear...
This is a letter.
Before we...
Okay. Is that the... This is the second... Okay, this is the third one, I think. Yeah. Hopefully these are the right ones, because they made a playlist themselves.
Before we get underway, I do want to say that this letter was sent before Chris's hearing the other day, where we found out that he's going to a grand jury. So you're not going to see Chris's big old freak out that we all expect, but you may see something even worse, because what I'm hearing is that Chris says some pretty fucked up shit in this letter regarding Barbara, and we're gonna have to look into that and find out. But, like usual, we're going to go into this fairly blind. I haven't read the letter, I've just heard some things about it. So, let's jump right into it. You know, it's another one sent to Kangol. They're basically always sent to Kangol. If it's not him, it's the Eels and Eggman guy. But it says, "Hey Kangol," or "Hey Kenneth."
Wait, real quick. I did read this one, right?
I swear to God, when I think this is... We've probably already read that one before. Wishful thinking.
No, I haven't seen this one, dude. I'm so confused. Did they, like... Nah, this is not in... No. These aren't in order.
I swear to...
These aren't in order. I'm sorry. These aren't in... These aren't in order. These aren't in order. Did we watch this one already?
Well, my little...
What was the one that was... Yes, we just read that one, I think. Okay. These weren't in order. I'm sorry. I thought they would. I thought they would be.
You know, before I get this one started, let me just tell you that this is the most pointless letter that Chris has sent yet. And it's because some fucking dickhead sent Chris a letter asking, "Hey Chris, I was watching one of your older videos and I saw a doll in the background. My question is, did you fuck the doll?" Like, real clever shit. Real amazing troll ops going on.
Listen, I appreciate you, Smokey, but yeah, it's not surprising.
Chris sent a response to the person asking if he fucked a doll in the background of one of his old videos.
Oh.
And here is Chris's letter. It's only 2 pages. Let's read it and see what Chris responded.
Okay.
Before we get into reading, though, look up at the top. "Hey, blank." The person who wrote this to Chris asked him specifically, "Please don't use my name. Use some weird troll alias I want people to know me as." You know, of course, like every fucking ween does. But of course, Chris just in the top fucking header just blurts his fucking real name out there. Just pure Chris.
Classic.
So, let's move on.
You should have just started with the fucking ween name, bro.
And you may share it online if you wish. The Luan Lord plush, as well as all of my plushes throughout my present immortal life, have never ever been cut open at all, nor have any of them been violated, defaced, or abused sexually at all.
Okay.
You know, this is serious business.
I totally believe that.
Make sure that
I totally believe that.
With.
Yeah, right?
There was no discourse. The Luna Loud plush was literally a gift from another one of my kind followers because they saw a similarity in the humor aspect between I and her. I have my morals.
No, you fucking don't. No, you. What the fuck are you saying? They literally just said I have my morals in jail from fucking their no, not dimension. Sorry. Dementia-ridden? Mother! I'm sorry. I did not... Senile, thank you. That's a good word. I don't think before I talk, bro. It just comes out. That's what he said.
Chris won't fuck a doll, but he'll fuck his comatose mother. That... He's got his priorities
Exactly. Thank you.
Especially being the full reincarnation of Jesus Christ of Nazareth and God of all, including you. Chris can't go fucking a minute without bringing up the whole Jesus shit. Like,
I do have a question or statement. Can we start using Christine instead of Crystal because they refer to themselves as female? And Christine, this guy keeps calling them Chris. I think they do use Christian for like when they sell stuff on eBay. So yeah, for me, Chris can be used as a nickname. But what I'm knowing is that they do use Christian for like stuff that they sell on eBay and stuff. So, and I do refer to them by they, them. Unfortunately, like, yeah. But I do also refer to them as Christian.
We just went from fucking a doll straight to, but hey, remember, I would never fuck my dolls, but I am Jesus Christ. His mind is everywhere. Regardless, I appreciate your blessing and prayers in Arabic.
Wow.
Okay. I have an open mind to all religions. No, the fuck you don't. And spiritualities, as I am multifaceted. Thank you kindly. Well, you know, that's the thing about Chris. Everything that Chris thinks he is, he's the polar opposite of. You know, Chris saying, I'm multifaceted. I'm open to all religions. Like, it's always been this way with Chris, though. When people would call him fat, he'd say, I'm not.
Okay.
Guy's fucking name twice when the guy asked him not to say it, but that's what you get for writing him a stupid letter anyway, asshole. Visually, I draw it in my neo-spiritually / updated Christianity symbol. Oh, we're gonna get to that. Chris's new symbol, it puts all the other symbols to shame. But its main manifestation is in the form of a small share of my own aura and vibrations.
The way that they say aura, the way that he said, like, pronounces aura is so funny to me.
My power and glory as God.
I don't know why.
And then
Signed, Mrs. Jesus, Christine, Weston, Chandler, Sonnet 2, Blue Heart, yo, the Goddess Blue Heart, and Lord, Messiah, Savior, and God of all. Amen. Amazing, dude.
His logo with the lightning bolts and the hearts on a cross, which is above a horseshoe.
I was gonna ask where the horseshoe is from, but then MLP like jumped right out at me.
Under it, Chris says the same line he said at the end of the letter: "Go in peace and clarity."
It's just a clicky blade.
And then Chris's giant fucking name down there, which. How many names does he have now? I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was already
6,
absurd.
7,
but at this
8,
point,
9, 10. I think that's actually 10.
So, this letter, in general, what do I think about it? I think it's fucking pointless. Like I said, I just wanted to update you guys on this, and I would really dissuade any of you from sending Chris a letter, especially as dumb as this. I think a lot of the stuff Chris said, though, he said like 1 or 2 things that really caught me, which was the I have morals thing, which fuck off. I hate that, like, that's what I brought up with
No,
Chris's
they're not
quickisms.
impartial at all. They're not impartial at all. I'm thinking I'm just going to read, you know, yeah, which is fine. It's okay for them not to be impartial, but I think I'm just going to read it. Plus, I like reading it anyways. It gives me better, like, when it helps me understand it better. Let's see. Is that the 4th? Yeah, 4th and most pointless. All right. October 25th, 2021. Dear blank, thank you for the kindness and respect in your letter. Yeah, but I already set it up, so it's fine, hopeful. Dear blank, thank you for the kindness and respect. Wait a minute. You're saying I want to form my own opinions and not have them molded? You're literally watching me, Leighton. I'm spreading all my opinions on it. Okay. Thank you for the kindness and respect in your letter. Yours, outside of my attorney, Aunt Barbara, is the first letter I had received from a follower who lives in Virginia. Well, overall, and in short, the staff treat me well enough. At start, the genuine positive vibrations and spiritual energy really sold this place well. Then I've experienced the attitudes and bad habits from some of the real jerk-offs. Oh my God, they still use that word? Are you serious? That's amazing. I love that. They never changed. And really noisy neighbors after my body was relocated from medical to booking. But the food is mostly good. The commissary has good items to offer. Yeah, it has good items on offer, and I've enjoyed the rec room a few times. This facility, 2 out of 5 stars. Sick, bro. 2 out of 5. Not the worst, but definitely not the best, bro. I've hardly made friends here, but more like kind allies with a more positive staff. And I have continued to work in my goddess responsibilities and duties out of body. I am the full reincarnation of Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Nobody was fucking asking, dude. I mean, maybe they did ask in the letter. Who fucking knows? But why do you need to bring up the whole fucking thing immediately? I am the full reincarnation of Jesus Christ, complete with all of the memories from year 0 to physical ascension to heaven, changed my appearance, and walked the earth more in my immortal life, living many different books of identities and lives up till 1389 when the universe was divided and I was fully transported forward and backward throughout time, space, and dimensions to fly through the chaotic rainbow's apex in 2003 and then be reborn on February 24th, 1982. All right, what happened in 1389? Because I need to know what they think about is when the universe was divided. What year was that? Like in the Bible, what happened during that year? I need to know, okay? Also, what happened in 2003? Like the Cars movie came out or something? Like tell me. What is happening here? Firstly, I do not look upon the term quote unquote troll as a negative, as there are good trolls / people and bad trolls / people, and all have an innate want to patrol and observe / comment on others, regardless. The ones that are wicked are the haters, fakers, and the darkest of demonics and sinners who are toxic to the majority. Dude, for real. The ones that are wicked are the haters, fakers, and the darkest of demonics and sinners who are toxic. I can't not. I'm sorry. A lot of what has happened is happening right now with and all around you. And it's to happen are covered between the last couple of books in the Old Testament of any Bible, as well as how I had described the dimension merge in early 2018. My brain fucking hurts. Although the whole picturesque event is popularly referred to as the Day of Judgment, this is actually comprised of the dimension merge, the recombining of the divided universe, which has been completed, the collective shift, relocating the majority to the recombined Earth of Universe 1C211987 from this 1218 Earth here. You think if I do this in a different voice, I'd be more interested? Or I would understand it more? Hi, I'm Tour Guide Barbie. Although the whole picturesque event is popularly referred to as the Day of Judgment, this is actually comprised of the dimension merge, the recombining of the divided universe, which has been completed, the collective shift relocating the majority to the recombined Earth of Universe 1C211987 from this 1218 Earth here. That is early 2018. Although the whole... Wait, I already fucking did that. My bad. What did I say? Where am I? That is in more spiritual progress and happening now, and my second coming, where I shall descend at my temple and fully, physically relocate the majority to our recombined Earth with the Sonichu Temple, as well as other select buildings, artifacts, statues, etc., leaving behind the toxic minority on the failing 1218 Earth to burn. Honestly, I want to ask a question, like, what do they think is going to happen if the second coming doesn't come? But then they will just continue. Like, I know the answer, and the answer is they just continue making it work so that their own prophecies work out for them. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Yep. Link, thou art among the neutral good and shall transcend with everyone. So thou hast nothing to fear, especially as thou continues to be as good as possible as thou hast done so. Go forth in peace and clarity by my power, glory, and authority as God. Blank. Be safe and well, Mrs. Jesus Christine. Fuck! Mrs. Jesus Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu, the goddess Blue Heart and Lord, Savior, Messiah, and God of all. Jesus Croissant Chandler. Mr. Psychic, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. If the second coming is like me in bed with anyone and trying to get them to their second coming, they'll just roll over and say, how is that, baby? Jesus. Did they say it or do you? Hello? I saw the comment the first time, Redder. You're wrong. That's not a statement. Or I mean, that's not a question or an opinion. That is a statement. You are wrong. Is there more? Oh, there isn't. This is just more. Okay. Alrighty. That wasn't the worst. I just feel like every single time that they like start talking more about their like all the dimensional merges and shit, I just can't handle that shit. You know what I mean? I just, yeah. They just get more wordy. Right. Oops.
Yep.
Hold on. I gotta open it up properly again. God, sorry guys. I messed up. Is that not the one I just... Okay. October 20th, 2021. To blah. I had received your letter earlier today and have just read through it over a couple of sandwiches. I write this now with continued sound mind and body and soul. Oh, damn. That's not... Yeah, that makes sense, hopeful. That seems like it. When he mentioned it, I figured somebody sent him Arabic writing, right? But, yeah, that's right. Anyways, I had received your letter earlier today and I've just read through it over a couple of sandwiches. I write this now with continued sound mind and body and soul on this partial sheet torn from the photocopy of the letter's envelope while the response is fresh. Short on full blank paper and envelopes at this moment. I will write more in a couple of days after receiving more paper and envelopes. Now, for genuine on the level and down to this earth preface, directly with you. What the fuck just happened there? Elizai? I'm sorry. Is this a Bible name that I don't know? Eliza? Eliza? I know, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, Eliza? Oh, Eliza, semicolon. Oh my God, what the fuck? Okay. Directly with you, Eliza. I do meditate innately, consciously, and involuntarily. What? What? Okay. And constantly. I do meditate innately, consciously, and involuntarily, and constantly, and have all of my life. So, you may... So, I do have direct access to and with this Earth, both of our Earths of the recombining universe, the entire multiverse, the Akashic records, and all other greater and ultimate knowledge. Pardon me if I pronounced that wrong. A Wickman is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Air. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight. Okay. So I do not just... Oh. The Akashic records and all other greater and ultimate knowledge, insights, and wisdoms. So I do not just believe. I know full and certain with absolutely... Okay. Where is it? with absolutely no delusions, illusions, or lies, and I only speak true and fact as aside from some future spoilers, details not yet to be publicly revealed that I am not allowed to divulge. I personally have nothing or very little to hide. Dude, the amount of fucking run-ons in their sentences is so fucking confusing to me that I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know at this point. Like, I know what they're trying to say, but I don't really understand. Hopeful, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Scuff Jesus, Lilybelle Rose, true Lord and Savior, Goddess of the Airlines. Amazing. Fucking disgusting, bro. Is the Library of Infinite Knowledge. Okay, so they know so much of like, you know, some people read the Bible, don't actually fucking remember everything, but I feel like they remember a fucking lot though. Yeah, what are you doing? Getting paid by the fucking word? God, Jesus Christ. Christine, Jesus Christine, bro. That being stated, I shall initially open by answering your 6th and 4th questions, since the two are sharing in similar details. In regards to the online fame or infamy, yes, I do realize and have accepted that a certain extent of the damage and chaos that had come upon myself on this earth was, in fact, my fault. Wow. Wow, are you serious? And bad in sharing too much conscious honesty during those respective years in pertinence to what had been my present then. Dude, the fact that like Christian knows this many fucking words is insane also. Like I would think that they were a lot more illiterate. Anyways. Consciously naive, ADD, OCD, tunnel vision, in reference to and on top of my innate meditations, my brain was still a work in progress with a cacophony of many details. And what was right in front of my body and happening took a lot of attention from me. Emu God is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Air. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight. Oh my God, the God of Emus is here? The God of Emus? I was simply still soul searching, exploring, and in remaining in observation and testing of others in mindset up till about 2011 or 2014. And I did not like to lie, so honest and benefiting of the doubt I was. What the fuck are you saying, bro? Oh my God. What the fuck does... And I did not like to lie, so honest and benefiting of the doubt I was. What the fuck does that mean? Astray! Hello. Thank you so much for taking your folks on tour. Hello, tourists. My name is Lilybelle. I love to travel, and I'm just trying my fucking best. How was Tower of Fantasy? Okay. We are reading Christian's letters from jail. They're terrible. Christian thinks that they're the second coming of Christ and all the more anything else. I hope Tower of Fantasy was fun, but thank you so much for taking your folks on tour. We're going through it, bud. We're going through it. Shaler 182 is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Air. I hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight. Okay. What am I saying? I was simply soul... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think we read that one. I know my faults. I am certainly no Mary Sue. What? Are they talking about Mother Mary? Are they talking about Mother Mary? Yo, what's up, Shaler? How's it going? Right? No, they literally are talking about Mary Sue. The fucking... Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are they mentioning Mary Sue in terms of faults? Yeah, right? That's what hello? That doesn't make sense to me, but okay, whatever. I know what Mary Sue is. And that case was the same of me in... Let's see. And that case was the same of me in Israel over 2,000 years ago. Yet... Even if I had not divulged so many truth bombs, oh my God, dude, in honesty and encounter in late 2007 and early 2008, the results in massively being chronicled and famous would still have transpired anyway. as had my followers started following me in my past life as well. The partial lack of focus on the books is found in what I had stated above. I know I am better than some to most. Wow. But I still have room for self-improvement. Not true, God. Not true fucking God. Mrs. Jesus, Christine Weston Chandler, Sonnet 2, the Goddess Blueheart, and Lord of all. Amen. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? Okay. This is a lot. Is this still part of it? Is this another one? October 22nd, 2021. Dear Space, as I have written a couple of days ago when I had received and read your letter, and now better able to answer the remaining questions with this letter pad at my use. Oh, okay. So this is a continuation of their like letter back, right? Filler and roundabout sentences to create the illusion of content like everywhere. You know what sucks? What sucks is like seeing companies do that. Like, but what are you guys actually trying to sell me? Seriously. I now resume with continued sound, mind, body, and soul, and focus. I also reaffirm with a hand over my heart as I write this sentence. How are you putting a hand over your... Wait. I guess you could. With my full and extensive access to all greater and ultimate knowledge, insights, and wisdoms from my strong connections with the cosmos, universe, Akashic records, and the entire of and beyond the multiverse. Once again, shout outs to Marvel. Let's go. I'm just kidding. I know Marvel's not the first one to have multiverse. I get it. Blah, 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 blah. Sit down and start eating your fucking pants. Jesus. Maybe they're left-handed. I don't technically know if they're left-handed. Okay. I speak to you both true and fact and direct and on the level. Whatever the fuck that means. Well, there's a little sanity drawing, I think. Now, I've already answered the 4th and 6th questions in the enclosed note, which were in regard to lack of focus on the books, about my self-awareness of my faults, and so forth. The dimension merge, collective shift, and my second coming. While visually, you may or may not have witnessed obvious incoming or outgoing presences, physical, they have happened and are happening as we speak right now. I'll spare the greater metaphysical truths and details, but suffice to state, there still remains a lingering veil that continues to be very tough to remove by great force prematurely. Its removal is set in divine timing to be removed upon the completion of my second coming as detailed in the Bible's Malachi, chapters 3 and 4. Dude, I'm about to fucking sit here and read the Bible's Malachi, chapters 3 and 4 my fucking self, okay? Seriously. I'm about to read in my... when the fuck is that supposed to happen? Just, when is the second coming? I want to know. The merge itself is completed between universes 1218 and C197, but it is one of the three big events, and it all can't be concluded until after the completion of all three. The collective shift is the second and present event in progress. Second coming is the third, not to avoid the hypothetical question, just offering the context at present. I can follow along with my own Bible, manga Bible? Dude, I'm not surprised if they did, though. I would. Now, hypothetically, for the merge, not ever to go through, and the greater conclusion is also to have the second coming never to happen. What the fuck are you saying, bro? What the fuck, bro? Okay. Now, hypothetically, for the merge, not ever to go through in the greater conclusion, is also to have the second coming never to happen. Okay. And that there would not be a, what would I do? Because I would have never existed during these modern years from 1982 to present. And in the lack of my... Okay. And in the lack of my existence, you both and everyone else would have never existed now either. I encourage you both to deeply meditate and consult with the cosmos for yourselves, or ask any authentic, highly enlightened psychic or medium for the deeper details. But to put it in shorter terms, since my birth in Bethlehem in year 0 and after my obvious and physical ascension to the heaven realm, I'd returned to Earth with my physical appearance changed and assuming a new identity with continued immortal memories, and so forth. I wonder if there are like massage places that just like do your temples. Like literally like your head temples, not like your, you know, for Chris Chan's house temples. Okay. I've continued to walk with everyone for centuries on continued guidance, observations, and divine missions. And I changed myself time and again, even to internally and externally change my physical gender as well. Come the year 1389, and King Arthur commanded Merlin to, exile all dragons. That's what happened the year 1389. King Arthur had commanded Merlin to fuck up the dragon. Yeah. Which ended up dividing the universe, putting me exiled from the non-magicable peoples as well for a brief moment for me. Why did they not include Merlin in their whole long, like, big thing about, you know, Homer Simpson and President Lisa Simpson and Mickey Mouse and shit? Why didn't they include Merlin, huh? Now I hadn't prepared for Merlin to come up on this. This was not in my fucking 2022 bingo board, fuckers. Yeah. Okay. Putting me exiled from the non-magicable peoples as well for a brief moment for me, but centuries for you all. My sudden mind, body, and soul interdimensional transport forward and back through time and space, landing me in my one reincarnation and rebirth on February 24th, 1982. My father, now mother, Emmanuel, God above gods, herself, had been answering everyone's prayers and projecting my outdated visage, in my stead from 1389 with my temporary exile to 2000, when I came of age once again and started astral projecting, manifesting, and working with everyone once again. Alrighty. Visage, thank you. I just read the passage. You just brought out your handy dandy book. Okay. My exile in 1389 was my real leave from you all, and this life I live immortally in now is the foreshadowing, along with my reawakening, obviously, of the foretold second coming of mine. I feel like this is just 3 pages of them talking about their second coming. How come Christian can have a second coming and I can only do it? Fucking damn it. So, hypothetically, if there was no dimension merge, there's no second coming. And without the second coming, I and all of you would not exist at all now. So, what would I be doing? Same as you. Not exist. Moving on. My past and present views on those with mental illnesses similar to what I had been born in this life with. This is more personally existential in detail. Presently, I actually do not look down on anyone with autism, ADD, ADHD, OCD, and so forth. I have become more conscious and aware and most appreciative of all who had overcome these and even harder struggles. I have other autistic friends, and a McLaren, for one. My trigger had been in observation, and deep empathy and mirroring of those who cannot extensively function mentally. Are they trying to say that there's nothing wrong with them? Is that what they're trying to fucking say? Yeah, that's what they're saying, Squirty. Hi, Sense Room. It's kind of funny. I have always felt really sorry for them, but okay, listen, just stop fucking right there. Just stop right there. Stop right there. That's, ugh. I don't, Also, hi, John. Hello, dear. I've always felt really sorry for them, but direct that question to yourself. What if, in this timeline, you were as mentally incapable as that kid in a wheelchair with the constantly tilted head and arched wrists? Or that constantly unconscious and mumbling young adult who greets everyone with the tough as 100-pound whaps to their shoulder or head and can't help it? To me, putting myself in there polite, empathetically is a trigger. But I also do appreciate that some of them as well manage to succeed in their individual way. This is so fucking disgusting. Oh man. You think if I punch them in the face, like, people would be mad at me? You think so? I feel like most people would technically not be mad at me. I'm just saying. Okay. Stephen Hawking, to name an obvious one. I also know that they do think and feel for themselves, but they can't fully express it or speak it clearly. I feel it most difficult and enduring, patient as I am, oh God fucking bless, to be in their company for too long, because then my mind copies them and I'm left in that state of mind for a while. Just no good. I do not look down nor hate the similar or worse mentally challenged. What? What? What the fuck are they saying? Also, Hopeful Dreams, thank you so much for gifting to Sonichu 1982. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I do not look down. I do not look down nor hate the similar or worse mentally challenged. Oh dear God. I have a hard time with the worst mentally challenged. Okay, alrighty. Fucking disgusting. Be my mirror and reflect my plight while I mirror Timmy of South Park. I'm not laughing either. What the fuck are you saying? What the fuck? Hello? Okay. Well, that is a sentence. I feel better including everyone, especially when they continue to project positive vibes and emotions, as well as treating others kindly, compassionately, and respectfully as they treat themselves and their family and partners. Partner or partners. I will not argue or dispute communities appreciating each other in a similar interest, attribute, or even flaw. I have not repeated the acronym with straight cisgender in the main letters in years, and I was still in a learning phase then, socially. I like being inclusive and open-minded. Simple as that. Hold on. Did you not just say, I have a hard time with the worst mentally challenged in the same fucking letter as I like being inclusive and open-minded? You fuck. You absolute fuck. Not everything falls back on me being autistic. But when it did, it was an impulsive and flawed form of self-defense because I was really heavily emotional during those times. A related topic, my dad, Robert Franklin Chandler Jr., Sonichu, throughout my life used to constantly bar to instigate an argument or trigger of me. As if as a child, just saying and partly venting, going to wake up Robert Chu and Barbara and seeing his pantless, boxer, shortless, exposed penis on display like a statue in a museum was not traumatizing enough at the time. Often, I hardly ever was able to easily counter or respond to his attempts at encouraging me to verbally argue or defend myself. On that aspect, I can fall back and blame the frickin' autism as it was then. It's just, you don't have to say so much about it. You don't have to say so much about it. But yeah, I did not verbally argue as much growing up, and it took facing the even tougher moments since 2000 and shit for me to actually formulate and speak better. Hi, Lakshi. Hi, hun. Self-defense. Oh, wait. For me to actually formulate and speak better self-defenses with what is truth. Even in those times when the result was actually my damn fault, especially with all of the truth bombs and Rosie Rose Chu's post-intersex to female transition and Operation Nudes in the XXX tended controversial version of my book number 8 in 2008. Fucking Encyclopedia Dramatica and Toxic Haters. Hell yes, I am upset. I tested everyone as I was meant to on divine missions from Emmanuel, and I got betrayed, kissed again by Josh Moon as I did by Judas. Okay, buddy. Okay. All right, bud. Okay. All right, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay. They're losing it. They're losing it, and they lost it like in wording instead. Amazing. How are you holding up on this, Lily? On a fucking limb and a prayer, which apparently goes back to Chris Sean anyways. Crazy. Deep breath. Deep fucking breaths, bro. Hey, deep breaths, everybody. Take our giant deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Oh, wait. Purifier with an AK is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Air. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight, as well as Neo426. Welcome in. Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. What if I don't? Then you're gonna perish with 1218 Earth when the second coming and the great merge happens. Duh, Jesus. Okay. I apologize for that outburst, but I also feel it emphasizes my point in response to your 5th question. I do take responsibility for slipping into the emotional outburst. Also, I never said Barbara was a god, but Emmanuel is my mother, as she was my father long ago. Emmanuel and Barbara are two spirit individuals and souls. And I am living in the now. I have been. I know who and what I am, was and always have been, and one moment at a time in this body of mine, and astrally manifested between both Earths of 1218 here and of 1C211987. To be fair, I'm gonna give them this. They have kept that number, 211987. Pretty. It is. They just reuse that number, so I'm surprised that they remember it. Not gonna lie. Thank you, blah, blah, for your questions. You have my consent and permission to share my truthful responses online if you and blah feel well and wish to do so. Blah, 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 blah. I personally bless you both through this letter and directly from my soul. Go forth in peace and clarity by my power and glory as God. Be safe and well with lots of love. Mrs. Christine Weston Chandler Sanachu, the goddess Blue Heart and Lord, Messiah, Savior, and God of all. Amen. Lilybelle, why do you do this to yourself? I'm not suffering nearly as much as I was when I was doing Nikocado Avocado. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know why. Oh, where's the 7th letter? Don't fucking... You're just gonna have wrestling all over this shit for me? Where's the 7th letter, bitch? Huh? Oh, you can find the reading here. Video isn't available anymore. Never mind. Bye. Okay, bye. God fucking damn it. Never mind. We're skipping the 7th letter. I don't think it's anything crazier anyways. 8th crazy letter. 8th letter! I'm not having nearly as worse of a time as if I was to watch Nikocado Avocado. I'm not gonna even lie. Okay. Hey, blah blah. This letter will be short and direct to answer your questions, and I encourage and grant you consent to share my responses online. Most of the officers in higher ranks and nurses have been good with me. The minority numbers were aloof, indifferent, or incompetent with me. I hate the term incompetent. I really do. You kind of want Nick now? No, you don't, No, you fucking don't, buddy. Good night, Sidekick, Restwell. Thank you. Good night, good night, good night. There ain't no rest for the wicked. What was I saying? The Sonichu books are continuing, and you and everyone of this 1218 Earth, 1C211987 Earth, and all universes within this timeline are living them now, including the 100 plus books I have written / drawn in 1C211987. Oh, somebody let Shayler know. Somebody let Shayler know. They're newer. They're newer. Be nice, be nice. Also, as of August 1st of 2021, everything involving the main special Sonichus, Rosechus, and I, and the nation of Quickville, entire state of Virginia as well. Is that like not part of Earth? Was the entire state of Virginia not part of Earth? Okay, that has not been written or drawn by I and or my body's hands, backup soul, or brain are absolutely not canon with our timeline set of universes here with Quickville, and that obviously. Everything written or drawn or thought by anyone in fanfiction are all distant alternate timelines and distant alternate universes, completely divided and separate from this timeline, period. Okay, but why? Why does that have to be? If you are let's say if you are the creator, you create others, right? And the others create others, like you are at the essentially still the creator. I'm just saying, right? I need me a backup soul. I fucking don't. Bye. Peace out, y'all. There ain't no rest for the wicked. I'm just kidding. You lot have no conscious clue how much damage control and prevention the superheroes, gods and goddesses, Magi-chan, Angelica, Sonichu, Rosie Rosechu, and I do to keep everything in universe 1C211987, Equestria included. Oh, God bless Equestria still here. Safe, sound, and well for the good of the majority good and neutral humans that are being collectively shifted there as we speak. When my second coming happens, and we gods pass judgment day upon the toxic minority left behind. Okay. I, Magi-chan, and every psychic type in the known and involved for new... What? I, Magi-chan, and every psychic type in the know and involved for knew all about Bella and the setup and her want to tempt me into suicide. What is happening? The leak was a divine test upon her that she was expected to fail at. And we had great optimism in all avoiding the drama and rumor. Unfortunately for you all, enough had failed that test as well. And I'm separated from thou pointless toxicities and dramas to better self-heal thyself. myself. Unfortunate, because you can't push my body around, or I as well. Malachi 3:13. Your words have been stout against me, saith I, the Lord. Is that actually in there? Is that actually in Malachi? Can somebody open up? Can somebody open up their Bible, please? Oh. And the soldiers of heaven's armies are doing their work, for I am the majority upon the minority. Toxic. Why do you know it's there? Why did she use you all and later use thou? They can use whatever they want. They're God. Hello. You went to a private school? Oh, that kind of private school? Wait, what? You're saying it like you memorize it. Do you memorize it? At least not y'all. If I was to be the second coming of Christ, I would use y'all. For tests? Are you serious? Bro, I forgot everything in tests. Who remembers things from tests nowadays? Crazy. I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. Your words have been stout against me, saith I, the Lord. And the soldiers of heaven's armies are doing their work, for I am the majority upon the minority, toxics, among you all. Soul bonding is as far as it went. No further comment. Oh. Half a basketball court in a basketball. What? What? Excuse, what the fuck does that mean? Soul bonding is as far as it went. No further comment. Half a basketball court and a basketball. Okay. Okay. I don't really know okay. Meditation, book reading, writing and drawing, and solitaire on the prayer rug and present tense. Listening to the radio. Why did you have to say listening to the radio in present tense, but everything else couldn't have been in fucking present tense? Like what? Every other thing is in past tense, you dumb fuck? Alrighty. Considering the restrictions, money through the CVRJ website, I think it says CVRJ, or cashier's checks or U.S. postal money orders through the mail is the only approved items allowed. They have a library here. It is sufficient. Oh, thank God their fucking library is sufficient. Where else is Chris gonna realize that they're fucking illiterate? They're actually not. They're pretty, I feel like they're pretty well worded. Or like they spelled things wrong, but they know a lot of other words that they're, even if they spell it wrong, which is quite surprising. And I don't know. And they use it the right way. There are both men and women in this jail. Do not be bigoted with such a dumb question. Okay, so that's the last one. Okay. I shall return to the Sonichu temple and all shall be forgiven. I have read Revelations. Yes, I am God. Amazing. Don't you just live through it then instead of, or like create it? I don't know what Revelations is, but don't you just create it or like live through it if you are if you are God? You don't just read it. Thank you, alcoholic Irishman. I appreciate that. Last thing. Mary Lee Walsh, under the agreements and genuine friendship between her and I, continue to work as mayor of Quickville, city of. Under Christine Chan Sonichu, Goddess Sabrina Chandler, CPU battery charge blue. What? What the fuck is happening? Wait, what? What does that mean? What? Under the agreements and genuine friendship between her and I, continue to work as a mayor of Quickville, city of, under Christine Chan Sonichu, Goddess Sabrina Kura Chandler, CPU battery charged blue heart, and have no familial or blood relations with I or Christine Chan and I. Yeah, no fucking kidding. It says with I or Christine Chan and I again. Who has time for elections when us goddesses defend Quickville, the city of, from Ray frickin' Wright, Eggman, Bowser, Giovanni, and so on occasion? And we have the dimension merge completed, and the collective shift in progress. Then we have my second coming on 1218 Earth. Not to mention the damage control and prevention that are beyond non-sussy. I'm just kidding. Non-super powerful individuals control anyway. I can't believe that I am being continuously saved by Christine Chandler, right? From the actual Bowser, dude. The actual fucking Bowser. I can't believe it. I'm honored. What the fuck? Okay. Alrighty. I meditate on all that and try to repeat. Genuinely toxics, because your time is soon up. Go forth in peace and clarity with all that, by my power, glory, and authority as God. Be safe and well. Mrs. Jesus Christine Weston Chandler. No. Mrs. Jesus Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu, the goddess of Luhar and Lord, Messiah, Savior, and God of all. Amen. Why do we have really nice your browser history? Thank you for saying I'm awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, but why Mrs.? Oh, they're married. You didn't know that? I'm pretty sure they're married to Sonichu and Christine from their universe. These are the letters Chris is sending from jail. Yes. It does kind of look like sus. They are technically, yeah, they're married to Sonichu. I'm trying to remember who they're married to. Hold on. Who is Christine Chandler married to? They wrote it down. They wrote it down. It's fucking hilarious. Magic-chan and Crizel Rose-Chu tied the knot with Chris Chan in March of 2022. There you go. Or no, March of 2021, I think? Maybe. Hold on. Married life. Where's that? Oh, wait. I'm trying to remember. Never mind. I think it's like March 2018 or 2019. I lied. Yep. That do be a thing. Yeah. Aren't they also married or in a relationship with Mewtwo? I think by proxy. Like one of the people they married is also married to you know, it's just like that. I found a picture of Magic-chan. Why do I feel like this is a joke? Send it to me. Is it a joke? Are you messing with me? Is that Magic-chan? I don't even remember. I can't keep up. Well, you know what I mean? I can't keep up. Okay. It hasn't gotten, you know, like, believe it or not, I don't think it's gotten the worst it's gotten yet. I feel like, oh, dude, they actually have a phone call? No fucking way. Hold on. I have to fucking listen. Can we actually hear it? Hold on. No fucking way.
That 3-minute call I covered on my video the other day, well, what if I told you there's a 10-minute call now? It's the same call, but extended, the full version of it, and we're going to play it on here. Now, for the next 30 seconds, I just want to talk about something. Okay. My video yesterday about the phone call, the kid who originally uploaded the 3-minute phone call tried to copyright strike my video, falsely, by the way, and thankfully YouTube told him to fuck off. My video is over, like, fucking, this video is going to be 26 minutes long. 10 minutes of it is the call, and the other 15 minutes are me interspersed throughout talking about it. That's fair use, brother. That's what my videos are. You're not allowed to go around falsely copywriting shit and then calling me a bully when I don't accept your fucking apology. So that's all I have to say about that.
They're
clown.
so mad.
His video's in the description.
Okay,
but
we get
who really
it.
gives a shit
We got it, dude. Maybe.
Anyway, yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm having a good day so far. Just listen to the radio. I've been doing some writing. That's always good. I like Subway. I figured considering you were working on Sunday, it was like a restaurant or possibly retail. Hey, I'll bet. I mean, they're hungry. They're taking their kids out. Kids want to eat too. Well, among my writing, I've lately written my thoughts and details each and every day in my own little journal, which I call my goddess log. Yeah, you know, I meditate a lot in here, so I know just pretty much every day. I mean, I meditate innately, involuntarily, 24/7, 365. So for me to consciously meditate, just for me to go deeper into myself and dive deeper into the cosmos, the universe, the Akashic records, and literally the entire multiverse, and then some. Yeah, I mean, I foreknew and foresaw that I was going to end up in jail anyway. It was just popular amongst the other timeline. Well, obviously, with the detail that was entrusted in testing the one individual, too many people responded too negatively to the rumor, just enough to warrant the police coming over and everything that happened. So yeah, I think the thing I did that day was essentially I soul bonded and cuddled and supportively in mentality and emotional and spirituality talked a lot with Barbara. So essentially I was just boosting her up and healing and cleansing her aura and chakras, and of course healing and forgiving and all that of her past sins and her regrets. So that is what I did mainly. That was the main attraction. Well, yeah, I do have.
What about the other attractions though, Chris? Like, really think about that.
Money donated to me, you know, to my inmate account.
That's crazy that they still get money donated.
And I add from that into my phone time to make it prepaid. So, yes, the money would be appreciated to help me out. I mean, not only in phone time, but also keep me well in stock with pens and better food. I received a generous donation recently, and I've been enjoying some soup. I figured out how to make noodle soup in a bottle, a 20-ounce bottle. Yeah, 20-ounce soda bottle. Not easy, but I had to use a funnel I made with it. So yeah, you're like 26 now, right? Yeah, I remember you dated the 25th.
What?
At age 25, so I put 2 and 2 together. That was a simple math problem, simpler than all the other complicated math problems I could do in my head.
What are they saying?
Now that I've identified myself and I know myself a lot better, and I'm able to actually be more spiritually identifying of others and their intentions and so forth, I feel like I'm in a much better place now. It could have been worse. I mean, I could have been abused a lot worse. I mean, the worst time I was abused, just essentially, if you don't count the theoretical X's, all those fakers and haters online, it would have to be the pin me down event in 4th grade. Oh, well, long story short, the teachers and staff in Centennial Green Elementary did not know how to treat or tend to autistic individuals. So, in like a bit of spite against me, 4 of them, including the principal and the guidance counselor, the teacher, the teacher's aide, they all pinned me down on the floor, held me pinned me down by my wrists and my ankles and even my neck, and the audio recorded my screams and cries on tape. Just like trying to label me as crazy or something. That's stupid. Yeah, I know. They almost had me in a mental institution in Winchester, except Bob and Barbara, they were like, nope, we're moving to Midlothian for better schooling and all that. So that's how that happened. And eventually moved back here after it was safer in 2000. Which is similar to if you read the Bible, where in my past life, my mom is Mary and Joseph and I, we swiftly moved from Israel to Egypt because they were like these guys hunting all over the place for me. And then years later, when they got to the angels, told us that it was safe to return, that we moved back. Yeah, history repeats. I mean, yeah, you think the events throughout my life compared with what was recorded and chronicled within the scriptures of the Bible, and yeah, you got a lot of similarities in history repeats, like that one I just gave you. More than half the time I was like in my room, but yeah, close enough to my parents growing up.
Close enough to my parents growing up.
Okay, well, essentially, yeah. The only thing they offer is essentially the line paper, and that's the only thing they offer in the commissary as well for their letter pads, the ones in the line. I like drawing on ones that are blank without any lines, obviously. The lines will interfere with any drawing. Okay, well, just to let you know, you can send up to 3 sheets of paper. So that's up to front and back, 6 written pages. So if you use 1 sheet of paper both sides to write a letter, you can add 2 blank sheets. They allow up to 3 for all incoming mail. And they do check and they photocopy everything. They shred the original. So I don't know what they're doing to keep the blank paper, because they have given me the blank paper that was included with some of the letters I've received so far. Yeah, the majority of them have been nice. I've been keeping count as well. I've also written a little address book, which I've also written both your addresses and your phone number on there as well. So I've counted like about 32, 34 good fans. Actually, a couple of them were just 2 or just around 2 of them were rather cruel or just being jerkish. And then there were 3 that just did not list their names or anything on the envelopes. Just just whatever images. And one of them pretended to be Robert Shue, my dad. And,
wow.
They started talking. I saw that coming from a mile away. My foresight did. It's just all I could do was just just read the part of the first sentence, and I just shred that letter and flushed it to the toilet. Well, I mean, that's not surprising. That's not surprising to me. I mean, especially Kenneth. And I gave him permission to post the letters on Onion Farms, which of course then got relayed to Kiwi Farms. And obviously, yes, I want everybody to know what I realized, that I am literally God, that I am the full reincarnation of Jesus Christ and everything, all that. Everybody needs to know this truth. And essentially, I mean, the dimension merge I started talking about 3 years ago, that was just one of the 3 events for the entire Judgment Day. The other 2 being the collective shift and, of course, my second coming. Yeah, but I've read a bunch of those.
I'm sorry, real quick, just to say, hearing them talk about the second coming, with their own voice, is a whole other thing for me right now.
I have details out as well in my God's vlog. Sometime after I get out of here, I'm likely to just lend my entire bunch to my business association, my business associate, Caden Peck, have him do a bunch of scan work and help me to publish it. I have a 10-minute limit in which they'll let me know when it comes up to the last minute by a beep on your end, and then on my end out here, you have 1 minute remaining. Yeah, I know, but at least it just gives us enough time to then go and gives you time to ask me a few questions or just talk or whatever. Okay, well, I'm sorry I put you under that, but yeah. And yeah, so I'll send you a short letter with a sign you're drawing for your birthday present. What happened?
Aww.
I don't have any bunkmates here, but I've always had Magic Chan, and I got a bunch of others. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, especially since I got my hubby Chew, and I also have a bunch of my Pokemon allies and a bunch of literal angels and guardian angels and everybody. Alright, well, anyway, yeah, the minute warning came up, so I gotta let you go. Yeah, I'll send you a letter drawing later. You take care and have a great, blessed The caller has...
You can't say, okay, you can't say that they aren't consistent. I
Jail letter
I will say that. I will say that. I will say that they do be consistent. They do be consistent. Yep. That sure was something. That sure was something. Honestly, I don't know. It sounds crazy, but yeah, I kind of agree where they've only gotten worse and it's just the way it is right now. Christian is just this person and this type of person. This is a moment in our lives. People later on will look back at Christian in the same way and like ask the question like, how did somebody like Christian come to be? You know, the same way that you like look back at Ted. Well, you know, Ted Bundy's not that Christian isn't really fucked up, but Ted Bundy is a whole fucking monster. You know what I mean? My point is just like, there's a lot of people who you would consider like, what the fuck is going on? How did that person even like come to be? And we will look back the same way. Like people, you know, later on will look back the same way with Christian. And I can't believe we're living in this fucking like timeline right now. At Lilybelle, you don't know how bad it gets. Oh my God, at Hopeful Dreams, we about to find out. So don't worry about it. I know that you're literally sitting here bursting, trying to tell, like bursting with so much information you want to tell me, right? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can feel it from here. Don't worry. We gonna find out. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. Chill. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyways, exactly. Just you know, don't forget deep breaths. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath. But I do appreciate you guys being here with me. It's 6 a.m. and my shift just started. Can't wait to talk about serial. We're not talking about serial killers. We're not talking about serial killers, okay? We actually just finished up. I'm so sorry, Venom Snake. Check out the VOD if you have any interest in watching Christian. We're going through Christian's letters from jail, and we heard just a little bit of Christian's phone call earlier. I wonder how long people will continue talking about Christian until, like, honestly, until I think Christian stops having changes in their life. Like, if Christian just goes to prison and we just know what's happening in prison and there's no other thing coming from prison, like they're not sending out letters, people aren't doing, you know, they're not communicating, blah, blah, blah. It might just be blown over, honestly, maybe. And maybe after death, if there was anything else, yeah. Great, awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it for coming in and watching this with me. Honestly, I feel, like I said, I feel better watching this than Nikocado Avocado. And now I did go see the Quickie. The Quickie does have all the jail letters up, right? Raislyn, thank you so much for continuing your first class. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. One of my fave channels is Criminal Psychology, 6 hours of interrogation videos. Amazing. Are you talking about JCS? Is that... Or Jim Can't Swim? Are you talking about Jim Can't Swim? Because we know, you know, we know. I am ending. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let's, tomorrow we have Patreon only stream. So any of my Mileage Club members, come by, check it out. I love Jim Can't Swim as well. And come by, check it out. It's gonna be a little bit of, I don't know. I'm still figuring out what exactly I'm doing, but obviously, if you guys have seen Patreon streams before, they're super chill. I'm super relaxed and I'm super like open. Not that I'm open majority. Not that I'm not open majority of the time. I'm just a lot like more relaxed, and it's a very intimate setting, so it's very like one-on-one Q&A kind of stuff. Yeah. And then Wednesday, we don't have anything, but Thursday, we have our 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. PST season finale. So come by and check out. We're going to have Lilybelle Jeopardy, and that means some of you guys could be winning some prizes. We have Lilybelle Jeopardy. We have our album release party. Hopefully, if all things works well, I'm praying to Jesus Christ, Sean. Among other really fun things, like the Kaguya-sama cosplay pictures finally coming up. I haven't been doing my workouts because I'm fucking tired, but we still gonna do it because I'm dead tired of it. Great. Let's send you guys somewhere. I'm convinced that nobody else is doing that. I'm convinced nobody else is doing like Chris Chan stuff. So let's send you guys. So let's send you guys like. I'm gonna send you guys over to another one. I'm gonna send you guys over to another person that I know is doing at least something pretty cool. I've heard this is like a current favorite game, and it's kind of funny. So, alrighty. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Hopeful Dreams. That's very sweet. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time now learning more about Chris Chan. And man, dear Lord in Christ, if they televised the fucking thing, I'ma be there. I'ma be there. My name is Lilybelle. I love to travel, and I'm just trying my fucking best. Thank you for flying with Lilybelle Air. Goodbye now.